Thanks for joining us. I'm Lorelei Shmayo. We're interviewing the readers, healers, and vendors at our Metaphysical Empowerment events. And I'm here with Sita Flammer. She's going to share a bit about what she does and what she shares at our fairs. Hello, Sita.
Hello.
So what is it that you do? What is it that you'll be sharing at our events?
Well, I practice a kind of energy medicine. It's called CoreIndividuation. And it's a beautiful practice for healing by going into, how am I going to start talking about this? Okay, so this is my dowsing rod that I use, and I use it as a sensing tool. So when I'm with someone, I look at their energy structure for different things, and then based on an assessment, I go in and do different things. So first, usually it's clearings to get rid of old material that doesn't belong to the person. And this helps them to open up their structure and really be available to themselves. Gives them more room for being fully who they are. And then we can go in and get more detailed about finding blockages and issues that are holding them up from fully expressing who they're meant to be here in this world.
And how much of your work with people is verbal? Like, does verbal get things started and you find out what topics are there? Or do you ask questions in the middle?
Yes, it's fairly verbal, actually. There's a lot of participation. It's not table work. And so so I'm listening to the person, and I'm using their information to work with them. So it's very much, there's a lot of permission asking throughout the process. It's somewhat psychological at times. There may be sort of old stories that come up that we work with to find beliefs and to release things and shift things. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And what is it that you call?
Dynamic process. Quite dynamic process, yeah.
What is the, like it's a version of a tuning fork or divining tool? What is it that you called, what is it that you use?
It's a dowsing rod. It was created by my teacher, and it's actually a bicycle mechanic made these. Yeah, and they're super sensitive. So it's just a way to read energy. Mm-hmm.
I can feel the fluidity of it as you twirl it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, would you, I'm curious about, so do you use it in the beginning, and then like how much are you tuning within you and how much with it, and like what is the interplay of all that?
Yeah, well, so this is just an extension of my own sensing ability. So it's a way to get more specific information. Yes, no, how many, what kind, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So like in the beginning, we use it a lot to check what we call numbers to see if there are any other energies that don't belong to the person that need to be removed first. And then we go on with, so we're just dealing with that person, not something else. Yeah. So, and then also to check, we bring in a lot of energies to support the person's system. So they're specific energies, light energies. And I use this tool to find out when it's done. You know, how long, so bringing in that specific energy and waiting until it tells me to stop.
It sounds like you're combining several modalities. Is that true, that there are several different things, or it's really all this one?
It's all one modality. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have a big background in yoga and meditation, and I've studied Qigong quite a bit too. So I bring those things into my work as well. But this is the modality that's sort of how I structure my work. Yeah.
And how did you start doing this? It sounds like there are lots of other things you have in your background then.
I think I've always been an energy healer. I've done Reiki for years. I did skincare for years. I've studied a lot. It's about essential oils, so all these different vibrational kind of medicines. But I really wanted something very specific. I wanted to be really, really work in the field of the energy exchange. And I wanted to be able to really help people. So I found this work, and it really spoke to me. It was like right away, like, oh yeah, that's it. And it was kind of, I looked for a long time.
Oh, it's great, Sita. It's lovely to hear what it is that you do. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for listening. Please visit us at MetaphysicalEmpowermentEvents.com. Come see Sita and experience her energy healing. Thank you.